It appears Chrysler, the country's third largest automaker, will file for bankruptcy, becoming the first of the big three automakers to do so. That after talks between the Treasury Department and a group of Chrysler creditors collapsed overnight. But this will not be bankruptcy liquidation, the full-scale dismantling of Chrysler that many feared 30 days ago after the government rejected the automaker's first restructuring plan and threatened to withhold additional bailout funds. That's because Chrysler has made significant progress in restructuring over the last 30 days, including negotiating key concessions with the United Auto Workers Union, reportedly striking a deal with Italian automaker Fiat to take an ownership stake in the company and getting their major bondholders to agree to slash their debt. But it was a group of 40 smaller bondholders, mostly, we're told, hedge funds that were holding out for more money. Talks between those bondholders and the Treasury Department reached a stalemate overnight and eventually collapsed. Without those bondholders on board, Chrysler appears headed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, but a restructuring, not a liquidation, with most of the pieces already in place.
It's not going to be the devastating liquidation that we would have seen if they couldn't get any kind of agreement. But the last 30 days have been used almost to create this prepackaged bankruptcy. They've been doing what you would do in a prepackaged bankruptcy, and that they're getting agreement from all their parties. They're getting everybody on the same page so that when they can pull the trigger, there's a plan in place for what they want to do and what they need to accomplish.
Under Chapter 11 bankruptcy, the government will likely provide reorganization financing to Chrysler. The government will also agree to guarantee the warranties on Chrysler vehicles. Chrysler still faces a midnight deadline Thursday to provide the government with their final restructuring plan. To be sure, executives here at Chrysler headquarters will be working throughout the day to try to ensure the survival of the country's third largest automaker. Jason Bronis, The Associated Press, Auburn Hills, Michigan.